Hi. Just wanted to share a very easy and quick pasta recipe for tonight's. This is a family meal I'm making, of course. And so let me tell you what I've done. I got 8 ounces of sliced button mushrooms, 1 box of rotini barilla pasta, 2 pounds of ground turkey burger. I believe it's dark turkey burger. Just got it at the local grocery store. Um, I've used onion powder, pepper, garlic powder, and some Italian seasoning. I used 1 can of Walmart brand organic tomato sauce, not spaghetti sauce. Um, I also put 1 can of pinto beans. Normally I would do dry, start from dry, but this is kind of one of those easy quick meals. So, and that is for my pasta water, but I turned it down so it's not done yet. So basically, you mix everything in here. I put in, when my turkey, just the turkey was cooking, I put in, my son actually started making this, the oldest son. He's helping tonight. I appreciate that. Thank you, Josh. Woo woo. Oh, by the way, he is, he does a lot of motor and car stuff, and he also has subscribed to my channel, so you can find him on YouTube also. What's your handle on YouTube, Josh? JS TS JSES TM, and that's it. All right, I haven't put a lot of anything on there in a long time, but you can go subscribe to his channel. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. So basically, you're just going to go ahead and do this with the meat. When the turkey was cooked, turkey meat was cooking, we put some water in there and put 2 large beef bouillon in there. It just helps with the turkey. Of course, the texture of it is nowhere near beef, but it does help to give it a little bit of extra flavor. Anything more than 2 bouillon with 2 pounds of beef for the large ones is going to be too salty. That's what we found out tonight. I am going to put another can of this tomato sauce in here, and I do have shredded Parmesan cheese. Real shredded Parmesan, not the grated stuff. You can do a mozzarella cheese. This is a very versatile dinner when it comes to adding what you have. That's how this recipe was actually created, was because my mom's parents, my mom's mom, her parents, when they were in Italy, this is what from what I understand, they would make this because it would stretch and feed a lot of people, because they had quite a few children back then. That's done. All right, I already have my strainer already ready. Puppet fingers. I bought those and never really even used them. I dropped it in the sink, y'all. That kind of sucks. Ouch. See? I told you. This is why I actually do live stuff, because I make mistakes. It was too hot. sure is hot though. Give me a moment. This is what happens with live. This is what happens. It's too hot to get out of the sink. It's a good thing you always wash the sink before you strain it. That's a good thing. Ouchies. Okay, I got it. No worries. No stress there, right? So basically you just mix this together. Big pot of pasta, or a big pot of meat mixture and tomato sauce and big mushrooms. You don't have to do mushrooms if you don't want. There's beans in here, like I said. This is not a goulash, by the way. Goulash, I think, why that's different than this is, and I really just don't like goulash. Yuck. I don't like the name of it. Anything's just gross. I think you use stewed tomatoes in goulash. Goodness. Let me tell you what. Making a mess sometimes is fun, but it's not always fun. This time it wasn't fun. It's not a big whoop. It's just not fun. My pot. That's why I had to come over here and do this. I'm still there, guys. I burnt my fingers real good. That was why I dropped the pot. Alright. Yeah, that's why I dropped the pot. I burnt my fingers. See? Not a big whoop. But they're yummy. This food's going to be yummy, not my fingers. Anyway, so there you go. I'm going to turn this up a good bit with a lid on it, just so that it can firm it up a good bit. And I stress putting a lid on it because it's got tomato sauce in it. You definitely don't want to turn it up if there's tomato sauce in it, because you're going to get red splashes everywhere. So anyway, rotini, guys. I've been getting the better brands of pasta. I need to do more research on that. I do have my boneless skinless chicken breast over here. I have about 10, maybe 15 pounds of boneless skinless chicken breast. I just took them out of the fridge. I'm going to wash them tonight, cut them up, get all the fat off of them. And if my husband has time, he had mentioned that he's going to, I'll season them real good and marinate them. Then he'll put them on the grill and make these up ahead of time. But no butter, no fat, no oil, no nothing. And that way I can divide these up in by pound and freeze it and make meals with it. That way, if you cook everything all at one time, if you do it all at the same time, you don't have to worry about, makes your steps easier later on. Like, I have a friend that is a chef, and she will cut up all her onions for the week. I think this is what she said. She cut up all the onions for the whole week ahead of time, and then just divided them out, what she needed, and then stored the rest. I think that's a great idea. All right. This is cooking out. This is good. Anyway, now we're just going to dump it on here and it's done. Ready? Here we go. Smells good. And you can use ground turkey. You can use ground chicken. You can use ground beef. We don't eat pork anymore. So I used to do pork in here or whatever, and I just don't do that anymore. So we've cut that out of our diet. So anyway, this is resembling a lot more of what I'm used to making. And I am making this ahead of time because my husband is working late tonight over at the Reno. If you subscribe to my channel, you will see all the Reno stuff that I'm talking about. The renovation. He's working on a home renovation project. He's actually, they're painting now. We've been working on it for about a year. And it's a 1906 turn of the century house. It's old. It needed a good bit of work on it. Anyway, you want to see what this looks like? Let me show you. What you get. Okay. The rest of this is my favorite. Ooh, there's a big old hunk of Parmesan cheese in there. Alright. I'm just going to mix that. And there you go. It's all done. See? 12 minutes. Well, on here anyway. I took a few shortcuts. Let's see. Let me turn it around. Alright. See? There you go. The lighting might be off. But doesn't that look good? It's big mushrooms, rotini pasta. It's got the turkey meat in there. It's got the beans in there, which you can't really see. There's one. See them? And then we've got Parmesan cheese. This is going to make a lot of leftovers. You could do pretty much anything with this. So anyway, there you go. I'm probably going to mess up the name, but I'm going to try and say it anyway. Pasta di gabbiano. I don't know. Maybe it's AKA goulash. I don't know. So it's a pasta dish. I did learn it from my cousin that told me about it. It came from the family. So bless y'all. And I pray you're having a great evening. I know I am.